Hello and welcome to another update video about NEAR. So on the NEAR chart, we have potential completion of this local downtrend down there. Well, obviously this downtrend actually started in 2020, end of 2021, early 2022, and it might be close to completion, at least a local downtrend, because the overall chart doesn't really give us a clearly bullish prospect. I mean, we haven't taken out the all-time low, which was the October 2020 low. But the problem is that the chart, if I measure the Fips, the chart dropped below the 78.6 retracement, and it is a sustained break. So that puts the chart into a not very high quality category. But we still watch for a potential rally from here if the price can show us a first impulse. It hasn't done that yet. But obviously, before a rally occurs, there's no point making a video when we're halfway in the rally. And I can tell you that this is nothing that I would see as a reliable long-term investment personally. Now, how you see NEAR is different, potentially. If you rely on fundamentals, that might be different. From a chart point of view, there is nothing bullish you can interpret into this chart at the moment, because the chart is in a downtrend since 2021, 2022. And it hasn't shown us any impulse to the upside. The only potential impulse is this, but the price dropped below the low. So all I can interpret into this is potentially an A-B setup that could lead to a C-wave rally from here. And typically we say B waves can overshoot by a maximum of 1.38 the length of the A wave. And basically you can see we are nearly at the maximum, so that would be at 88 cents. So that means even if we go a little lower, 88 cents is a level that I would pay attention to as key support. It's also where we had previous swing lows in December 2020. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is going to escalate completely now or anything, but if the trend line breaks here, and if the sentiment is getting a little bit more bullish and risk on, then also NEAR has a chance to rally in a C wave of wave 2. This is at least, for me, the most bullish scenario I can see right now, which is also likely. Something that I need to see more evidence for would be a break to new all-time highs. I would only consider that if we have, when we get into this region, the right structure, which we will determine at the time, and if we break above the $11.40 level. A break above $11.40 would unlock much more bullish potential to all-time highs, but until then, that's the key pivot. Okay, so basically, depending on the structure, but I will probably consider this still as an ABC structure. If we stay below 11.39, and if we break above it, we can talk about something more bullish. It's way too early for that anyway. I mean, we're currently at $1. So first of all, we need to see if the NEAR bulls anyway have the power, and the drive to bring the price up into this region. Something that needs to be proven, okay? And something, however, that we can follow with a little bit more enthusiasm once we see the first 1-2 setup of wave C of 2. And the first 1-2 setup hasn't shown yet, but because we are pushing against the trend line here, it might show soon, okay? So I want to give you a heads up. If you're interested in NEAR, you can watch that chart, obviously, because we might see a little bit of an uptrend here starting soon. Obviously, that has to be put into the category of speculation at this stage, because we haven't seen that break and we haven't seen an impulse. But if it wants to show, it should show between here and 88 cents. Now, looking at indicators on the daily time frame, we see a bullish divergence on the MACD, on the daily, which has been building since, actually it's been building since March. And the RSI also shows us a bullish divergence that has been building since June. So that could be quite meaningful. You can see the price is still in the bearish range on the daily RSI. However, that can change quickly if the price follows through. We certainly have the bullish divergences that we would need. It's just that what we don't have is a longer time frame bullish market structure, because we have 3 waves up, 5 waves down, and that is certainly not bullish. The price might always go more bullish, the price might always show us something more bullish, but it would need to prove that because the price started, or the chart started, with just a 3-wave rally to the upside. But if things change, I will let you know. But that analysis gives you all the parameters you basically need. By the way, if we really rally higher, there will also be a bit of a resistance level here at the top of the A wave, which is at $2.89. Okay, that's my update about NEAR. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.